Skip.
Yeah,
Skip.
Bro, Shannon be having this man Skip so angry, bro.
Yeah.
Like when Skip be yelling, bro. Skip
It's
sounds.
my turn to talk. No, it's
Bro,
my turn.
I have had it.
You're getting a timeout.
Master, why don't you master these nuts in your mouth? Skip. Skip.
Nah.
Skip these nuts in your mouth.
You
Skip.
saw the recent one?
Shannon has to say, ask Skip if he knows Deenda. Just one time on there, he has to ask if he knows Deenda.
He said, Deenda, what team does Deenda play for? Deenda these nuts, nigga.
Bro, because he really be having Skip. Like, I don't feel like I've ever seen a clip from First Take where Stephen A has Skip like that.
No.
Like Skip.
It's usually Stephen A. That's usually Skip that has Stephen A. tight.
Nah, but bro, Skip be ODing. Did you see the recent clip? Find that shit. Oh, here we go. Listen,
This is
that.
Okay. So give. So he.
I think I'm talking. I think it's my turn now.
That hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's gonna hurt when he get that
And I
ring.
first guessed this as I always
Now you
do on
first
this
guessed
show.
it. You picked the Clippers.
Stop it!
How
I
did
think
you
it's
first guess it if you picked the Clippers?
I'm going to steamroll you, and it's my turn now.
That hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's gonna hurt when he get
And
that
I
ring.
first guessed this as I always
Now you
do on
first
this
guessed
show.
it. You picked the Clippers.
Stop it! I think it's my turn.
Sound like an elementary
picked the
school teacher
Clippers.
tight end.
Everybody
stop talking.
Take me out. It's my turn. It is. You told me it was my turn.
You can talk all that you want to, yell and scream. You
Okay, it
lost.
is my
Lost
turn.
the game.
It's my turn.
Take as long as you want. You still lost.
You could feel the anger.
OD. You know, it's like when you hear that shit, you're like, yeah, you want to say that N-word.
Yeah.
It's like,
He said, is it worth me getting?
Shannon would just destroy him.
That has to be like elementary school kids when you push them like right over the edge and then they just don't know what else to do but just scream.
See, Skip's about to come into the next show with the trench coat. Tell the one producer, text the producer the money. Yo, bro, don't come. Skip is free tomorrow.
Yo, call out sick today, bro. Shit might get weird at the office.
Just
Skip. Skip, you don't got nothing to say now, Skip.
at 12:43.
Like, oh yeah, Shannon. Well, how about this? Like the whole shit up.
At 12:43, go to the bathroom and don't come out.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
Make the music with your mouth, bitch. Oh.
And now it is time for some anime book clubs.
Indeed.
We are still watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. We did episodes 13, 14, and 15 this week. I'm definitely going to be taking the back seat because I completely fumbled the bag and forgot to watch the episodes, but I'll definitely remember things. Go ahead. I deserve it. Yeah, my bad. You know, I took a mental health day yesterday, so my bad.
Sorry, Paul George. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, man. At least I don't call myself playoff. I don't call myself JoJo's John.
JoJo's John in the building. But yeah, it's all right because I did watch the episodes. You know what I'm saying? I always watch.
I watched 95% of the episodes.
When did you fall asleep?
Like the last 5 minutes of episode 15.
No, you ain't missed much. So I'll start it off. I'm just gonna give a quick run through from 13 through 15. So basically, episode 13, we run into another stand. This stand is basically a car. That weird. What the fuck is the name of the girl? Does she have a name? Huh?
Anne.
Anne?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you know
Yeah, she randomly appears.
Yeah, she's randomly pull up.
Hitchhiking. He's like, hey guys, remember me?
Yep, exactly.
Well, she did follow them on the train.
Yeah, but then they like ditch her or something like that.
Or she
No, they were like, oh, like it's weird not having Anne around.
Oh yeah.
And then that was when she said she was meeting her dad, and then she followed them on the
It's like
train.
saying Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Yep, exactly. And then yeah, basically the girl came back. Then you got this whole situation with this car stand who once again looked unbeatable, but you know, it's everything is possible. Anything is possible in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Anything is possible in anime.
Yes, anything is
I
possible.
mean, they didn't have the energy for
and
for
this,
Avdol.
This literally is like watching this show. It co-aligns with that RDC World skit every time because it's just like, how did you beat me? Well, what I did was create a pathway underground, left my jacket there for it to burn, came up, and then all up in your mid. Yep, exactly. And it was tough. Once again, JoJo is strapped and he's a problem. And now all 7 of the wild cards that Dio has sent have caught the L. We love to see it.
It wasn't Dio who sent it. It was the witch.
Well, the witch that
The
sent
witch
it.
sent
Yeah.
And segueing into the next episode, we meet the witch
Yes.
in person.
And Yaba,
Yes.
that bitch.
I just love how my favorite part of the first part of episode 14 was how my one dude pulled up and he was like, all right, y'all, I'm going to teach y'all how to speak to the people in Pakistan. And he was just like, assalamu alaikum. And the dude was just like, tight. I was fucking with it though.
Nah,
I was
you
like,
gotta say it like how he said. He's like, assalamu
alaikum. Wild shit.
Who's saying it? Joseph?
it was Joseph.
Of course it's Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph Joestar.
Joseph got all the sound bites though.
OD. Flew the young girl back to Hong Kong. She probably gonna find her way to Egypt at some point. It's crazy that she found a way to fucking Pakistan or on the way to Pakistan before that these niggas was even there. Like how
You
the
kind
fuck?
of got a glimpse into like her thought process in these things because she was in the car. She was like, "Yeah, I ran away, but like soon I'm gonna have to, start doing my hair and doing my nails for boys. But before that, I want to go in and see the world." I'm like, "Okay, I kind of understand that."
Yeah, you
But
can't
like,
be-
you
can't
just
be
dead
mad
ran
at
away
it.
from your folks. Like,
Yep, exactly. I just don't understand how they made a fucking Beatles reference in this shit, and then this shit is supposed to be fake. I'm like, come on, son, y'all can't be out here talking about John Lennon.
I mean, what do you mean?
well, no, it's
It
supposed to be
takes
real.
place in real,
Well, I
like
mean, it
the
does
real
take place
world.
in
It's
real
just
world, but it's
fictional
just like,
events.
yeah, it's just fictional events. But it's like, all right, y'all niggas talking about John Lennon and shit. It just threw me off. Is all I'm saying.
It's like South Park,
Yeah,
where it's like, all right, we know that Kanye West isn't a gay fish, but
you know, Kanye West is a gay
but Kanye
fish.
West is a gay fish.
Yeah, exactly. OD. And then
Robot Barbara
basically,
Streisand.
Barbra Streisand. And then we basically find out about the demon time that this demon witch is on, and basically like her stand was kind of out of pocket though. I was like, nah, because basically like what she was able to do was she could come through your wounds. Like you cut a wound, she has this fog shit seeps through the wound.
Yeah, that's her actual. I read the plot descriptions and then like I'm bringing back memories. Yeah, that's her actual stand.
Exactly, and then she can do some fucking Conqueror get Conqueror shit.
I was
like,
dead thinking like, yo, what Naruto character has this?
Yeah,
But no,
Conqueror.
Conqueror was a puppet master. Wasn't there somebody that could actually attach chakra
To
you
to someone else.
and they would control you?
That Shikamaru fucking shadow clone shit. That's like the closest thing I could.
That'd probably be the closest one.
Yeah,
right?
but
What did the Jashin guy do? Wasn't it like he had your blood and then he would like
He had
just
your
freeze
blood
you
and every time, no, he would hurt himself
and it would affect you.
and it would affect you. But since he couldn't die,
Yep.
yeah,
Exactly. And then basically
Whole horse comes back.
Whole horse came
Whole
back.
horse.
Whole horse. And yeah, he came back and I was like, my little thought process was, oh shit, the plot thing is because I'm thinking that, all right, whatever, descendants of Dio, they're gonna link up and then they're gonna figure it out. Nah, bro, she's tight because she feels like Whole horse was responsible for his death. So then
you just let my son die.
Yep, exactly.
And ran away.
Cut my son up and said, now I'm taking control of you. And yeah, then why do I always forget this nigga's name? John
Polnareff.
Polnareff. Yes,
JPP?
exactly. Polnareff came through and was on
Pepe Le Pew.
yes.
Jean-Pierre Polnareff,
Yes,
JPP,
exactly.
with all his fingers.
I just didn't. I didn't really. I thought it was a little weird how he was trying to seduce the old lady real quick. He's like, "I'll be your friend." She giving her a little massage.
Nah,
like,
not her friend.
Yeah.
Her son.
yeah, some weird.
I think that's just like his character type. He's
Yeah.
just like the.
He just wants to be loved, dog.
yeah, he
Because
doesn't have
you know what it
family.
is? It's because he's French.
Yeah.
Because the whole stereotypes with French people.
Yep.
And as we see, this show be doing all the stereotypes.
Yep,
Bruh.
exactly.
Including the black guy dying first.
Yep. R.I.P. Avdol. And yep,
Bro, if someone can make like airbrushed Avdol shirts
that's it.
that
R.I.P.
would-
See you in heaven.
Niggas gonna be mad when I actually pull up in one.
in front of the
Big.
bro, that would be tough.
Right. Yep. And then basically, like, she went full puppeteer mode and made him shoot himself Whole horse with his thing. This has happened before Polnareff comes into the picture though. And then then the whole Polnareff thing that actually happens in episode 15. And he was just asking mad like questions that was getting her tight. She was just like, oh, like what happened to your kids? Like, oh, like, you know, like what's going on? And then basically he was like, she was like, yeah, like my son is dead. And and
You killed him.
Does not know the reason why. And then
I just think it's funny whenever shows have like such an evil character and their parent is still in the picture.
Yep.
Their parent never thinks they're evil.
Yep.
Their parents is always like, what? Like he was a good kid. He just, you know,
he's just on the bad ride.
it's
Like
like,
JoJo's mom.
Yeah, right.
He's an asshole to her.
yeah,
Right,
but
you like,
but the
shut
thing
up,
is,
bitch.
JoJo is like he's a delinquent, but he's still like a good person.
Yeah, you know, he got good morals, good grief.
Yeah,
He's good.
he's still looking out for his mom.
No, you guys just don't know when we're together. He's totally different.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
this man
and-
is over here raping
Yeah, it's not cool. And then
with his 2 right hands.
disgusting. So he said,
Big meaty claws.
nasty. And yeah, speaking of nasty, Polnareff was giving her like a sensual massage, and then whole horse came out the blue and was just like, yo, she's gonna stab you, like watch out. And then that's when shit gets interesting. That's when we see the whole fight scene, and basically Polnareff runs away, and then he was trapped in the closet part 2. I'm trapped in the closet, not coming out of the closet. And then
That song was made by no one.
yeah,
Harry
exactly.
Potter to the shit.
Yeah, Harry Potter. I don't know who made that shit. As far as I'm concerned,
Oh,
I
I do.
watched the South Park episode, and then Tom Cruise was in it. It's a long story. So yeah, and then Polnareff is in this closet and basically gets cut up. Then he's possessed, and I just didn't like how my man's was really about to fucking lick this damn toilet. He was like, "Nah, please, anything."
Yo,
but
that shit was hilarious.
Bro.
It's like being a bully. Like,
Yeah, and that toilet looked dirty as shit too. I was like,
You know what it was
Just
like
trying to
the,
destroy his self-esteem.
You know the movie Step Brothers?
Yeah.
When the bully tries to push
Make
his
him
head
eat the
into
shit.
the white dog shit. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was not fair. And then of course, Jojo to the rescue, because Jojo came through, started asking all the right questions, and then of course this
Caught
dumb
her slipping.
called her slipping. She was like, yeah. So she was like, oh, why'd you just call me Jotaro? Like I never said that my name. She's like, oh yeah, and it was in the book. And he's like, oh, you mean this book? I wrote Cutaro in this book. And then what happens next? Oh yeah, exactly. The lady thought she was gonna go to work, and then
Did you see
Joe
the
saw,
tongue movement though from the old lady?
huh?
Did you see the tongue movement though with the old
Oh
lady?
yeah, they knew they
She was
knew
on her
they-
cock, you mean?
Yeah,
Bro, that ass. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, damn.
and it was just wild because it was an old lady, and yeah. Long story short,
Do you guys ever hear how Ben Franklin made a paper about why old women make the best side pieces?
Why?
why?
He wrote like a whole thing on it, and I learned it from Assassin's Creed, but it's like a real thing where he wrote basically like an essay explaining why like older women make the best lovers.
He's not wrong.
It was like it's because he was like
Wait, what?
wowzers.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It was because he was like because the vagina like ages last. So he was like, so even though like the rest of her body might be like it's not gonna be as firm and like it starts to shrivel up and whatnot, he's like basically like your genitals in that area will age last. And he was like, and they can't have kids no more. So and he's like, they can't have kids no more. They've already lived their life, so they're not gonna ask you for much.
That's nasty.
And yeah, shout out to Ben Franklin.
That's nasty. And then, long story short, Jojo basically found a way to beat the stand, inhaled the stand, and the lady couldn't breathe no more, incapacitated. And then, everybody linked up. They're about to head out to the next spot, and then Whole Horse gets away in their car. And he said, the warning, you better kill this old lady ASAP, or you'll see how terrifying she is.
Ominous.
And that is episodes 13, 14, and 15.
That was
Anything
Dave
else on this,
Chappelle.
guys?
Nah,
Anything else
man.
in your notes, JT?
Free Bobby. He didn't get parole.
Yeah, he's not coming out till next year.
Yeah. It's a
I
damn
mean, I
shame.
would have saved that for the outro, but
Yeah, he's
cool
talking
class.
about
If you had anything else in your
Oh.
notes,
It's all right.
but it's cool.
he's just making John's job harder.
Free
else is new?
oh no, it's just a funny outtake on it, you know. But in the anime, so cool. I like it. I don't know what the point. I mean, the girl's gonna come back. At this point, I just
Yeah.
assume she's gonna come back because
Has
there's no
to.
way they brought her back just for that one episode, just to have her go away.
Hey
Like,
man,
there
the
was
writer's a real interesting guy.
like I was gonna say, there was literally no point to it. So I don't know.
Oh, you're in the bathroom. Oh no,
But-
you were sitting right here. You weren't paying attention.
I mean, other than that,
You guys still fucking with the show?
yeah,
Yeah, it just got to take a look.
it was a little slow though. This
Yeah.
was the the whole. I expected it to be a better fight sequence with the witch. I thought it would be a little bit better. I understood the whole like premise, like the fog and the mist and things. I don't know. I just
It's not like a direct it's not like a direct contact stand. You know what I mean? It's
like if
powerful
the
stand,
big
per se.
boss battle is gonna be Dio,
Mhm.
since he's second
Listen,
in
that's
command.
quite a fight.
Yeah,
I will
since
say.
he's second in command, I expected it to be like
Yeah, the deal fight got to be some wild shit. Like I'm talking about twists and turns.
That is-
it's like fighting what do you call it? It's like fighting like in Naruto when they
Pain?
fought. Nah, not even Pain. When they fought Obito and Madara,
Oh,
then go on to
yeah.
fight what's the woman?
Kaguya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the thing about Inyaba. I don't know how much of second in command she's in. I feel like she's like a head coach, but that doesn't mean that she's like that strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a strong stand when used correctly. Like it can if you don't know about it, because the whole thing is that everyone knows what everyone else's stands are, but no one knows their stands.
Yep.
But it's just I don't know. Like you know that there's bigger players. Like they sent the people out, but there's definitely bigger players out there. So
excited to see what happens.
Yeah, she Scott Brooks to the shit.
Oh, man.
Doc Rivers to this shit. Her
Hey.
whole team just lost. She lost the game 7, dog.
She lost. She went 0 and well, technically 0 and 8 if you
Yeah.
include herself.
Oof.
Damn,
8 L's.
She came at the press conference like they were tired.
8 L's.
my puppets just didn't
Doc
have it
can
today.
relate.
The mist was just a little bit. I don't know.
You know, Miss is a little too see through today. Visibility wasn't as low as I would have liked.
Holes weren't big enough. I couldn't control them.
Hey man, that's all I got though.
All right.
Arigato.
So with that, that's all for episode 59 this week. Thank you guys for listening. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Follow us at Saratobi Sports on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go check that out. And follow me at Offended Narwhal. And yeah, I mean, that's it for this week.
Yeah, just make sure y'all following along for ABC. Next week, we're going to be covering episodes 16, 17, and 18. So stay tuned on that. We're going to be doing the next episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders.
Good save.
I got your back. Yeah, and y'all already know Worldwide West in the building. Everywhere I go, I leave a worldwide mess. And Black Lives Matter.
Oof. Boy, where do I even start? Where do I begin? So many people to thank.
Let's thank the Academy.
One, just like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, all things are possible.
I just want to thank God, man.
I want to thank my coaches, all of them, my training staff. You know, I want to shout out my haters as well, because you fuel me. And
It's
yeah,
getting ridiculous, dog.
it's just you know, it's been a long fight. I got a warrior spirit. And it is what it is. Fire Adam Gase. Good night, everybody.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold.